Hi everyone. So today I would like to talk about what it means to silence your mind. And if you're like me, my whole life I really believed that silencing my mind would mean having no thoughts whatsoever and having a silence in my mind, like a true silence. And I'm not saying that that couldn't be true. You can definitely have a true silence in your mind as if nothing's going on. But what I figured out after my awakening, when I really understood what my true nature is the understanding of what it really means to silence your mind. And the way I can explain it the easiest, the way it is for me, and I hope it is helpful for you, and I already helped a couple of people with it. So it might be also good for you, is the idea that there are two kinds of thoughts. The first kind of thought is the one that is effortless, and the second kind is the one that is really taking energy, that you have to put effort in. To think is a verb, and that's the second kind of thinking. So when you are in the middle of figuring out something you have to do, you have to think about it. You have to use your mind to think so that you can do whatever you have to do. But then there are moments that you can just be still and thoughts are arising. They're just coming in and out. They flow like the tides. They go in and out. They go in and out. And they're effortless. There's no energy involved. There is no thinking involved. There are just thoughts arising. When I understood that, the difference between thoughts arising and thinking, I knew when I was in touch with my soul, when I was in touch with the infinite being that I am, at that moment thoughts arise. It is the same thing than when your heart is beating. You cannot say, I'm going to have my heart stop beating. It never happens. But when you're not aware of it, it just beats and it goes, it's regular. When you go into something active and your heart starts beating, that's when you get aware of your heart beating. And it's the same for your mind. Like when you have to do something, you have to think. And you have to think about solving an issue or doing something or making dinner, like the regular stuff, like whatever you don't do automatically, you have to think about it. And then the other side of thinking, it's not even thinking, it is thoughts arising. So if you can make a distinction between when thoughts are arising, that's the stillness in your mind, or when you're actively thinking, that's your mind in action, the same organ, the mind, doing something like very low key, you allow your infinite being to use your mind to talk to you, or there is this active thinking to think, and that's when you use it, and then it's like using some energy. So a lot of people are constantly thinking about their problems, thinking about what they have to do tomorrow, thinking about how their day is going to look like, thinking about all the trouble in their head. They have too much money, not enough money, pain, health issues, family issues, whatever. People are thinking all the time, and that is not still in the mind. But when you just sit back and you allow the thoughts to arise, that is the stillness in your mind. So I hope that this is making sense to you and that it can help you to understand what it means to silence your mind. Have a wonderful day. Bye.